cut blocking. We're having a hold down. You hoes down. Don't let me pull my hose out. Cause it's big, long, pink, strong. I've been on the time. It's like all night long. Grab my hand, play this song. DJ, save my life. Come on. Leave your fear back off the wall. Free your beats and pussy pop.
What is up, you pasty, Peter puffing, poontang pustules? I am McStud. And welcome to the motherfucking McStud show. But first, tasty beverage. How many of y'all remember that fucking classic from Macklemore? And we danced. Talking about popping pussy and popping a cock and a booty and shit. It's just fucking great. Anyways, hope you guys are having a great motherfucking week. Cheers. That's delicious. How about finding some original Quantum Leap? Ain't that some shit? Anyways, happy titty-tainted Tuco Taco Tuesday. For you Breaking Bad fans, I don't think Tuco had a taco. I think he had some huge cock and balls. The crazy bastard. And although a lot of you will probably be eating tacos today, we're not having tacos. But I got to thinking earlier today about eating hot dogs. I was just telling baby girl about this. Now there's some general ways to eat a hot dog. But let's start with like a messy ass chili dog. Some people, well, aside from John Mellencamp who wants to suck on one, some people may just like to use a fork, you know. It's messy, fucking chop it up, eat it with a fork. That's okay. Or you can hold it from like the underside, like this. You know? Some hold it from the top, and then but why don't we all just stop being a bunch of fucking pussies and hold it like a woman who's about to suck some dick? Just like, boom. You hold it like this. Like the top's right here, you know, and you know, I don't give a fuck if you get chili or mustard or ketchup or relish or whatever your fucking, you know, whatever on your fucking fingers, you know. Imagine just going to a place that serves hot dog, you know, like a baseball game or some shit, and you just grab that shit with a gorilla grip, and you look someone right in the fucking eyes, you go, ah! You take the biggest bite you fucking can. Toppings, drippings everywhere on the fucking ground, down your hand and your face. And I think it would also help to assert some motherfucking dominance as a male. Or female, really, too. You know? Just imagine if some dude walked up to you all aggressive and shit and ate a hot dog like that. I'd be like, fuck. We're gonna hurt each other if shit pops off. Because my only wish at that point is that I would have a fucking hot dog too. And I could fire back at him like, oh yeah. You know, like I'm fucking Clark Kent, but not Superman Clark Kent. I'm like Clark Kent and I change into some lederhosen and become the Glizzy Gobbler. And I show that motherfucker how to eat a hot dog and he'll back the fuck up. Like, oh. You know, and then we'd probably become friends. Which brings me to my next topic, actually. Thought about this at work, too. I think of all kinds of dumb shit. Today was just one of those days where it popped in my head. Yep. How would you guys feel, men? This is a man thing. Sorry, this doesn't work for the switching of shit. How would you feel about being required to use the buddy system when making a deposit at the sperm bank? Like, you can't come alone. Literally. I was not. That worked out fucked up, didn't it? Oh. You can't be there alone, you know? You can't come alone. Fuck, we're going, you can't come alone. You gotta have a buddy there as a witness. You know, it signs like some shit and they notarize it, you know? Just he witnesses to watch you do the deed and sign off that it's your sperm in that cup and you didn't just like keister some jizz. You just put some jizz in your asshole and you come in and you just poop it into the cup. You don't get paid for it, you know? So you couldn't be like impotent, you know, and pretend you're donating sperm when your shit don't work. And you know, maybe your buddy can be like a good coach. He can build you up, you know, tell you, you're doing a great job, man. Don't fucking stop. You're almost fucking there. You look me in the fucking eyes. You keep fucking going. You're like, you're about to go. And he's like, give me that fucking, or give that specimen cup of cream pie. You know, that's what we practice for, man. That's what we fucking practice for. You fucking killed it in there and you fucking high five and bump chest. But be sure to pull your pants up before you do all that and then put the jizz cup down. Well, the good thing is if you do spill a seed, you got your buddy / coach there to cheer you on for a second nut. And you don't get paid without that nut, so you better fucking pop it. You know, he's cheering for you, you're getting ready to bust again, and that motherfucker pulls out a goddamn hot dog and like, eats it like a motherfucking man that's killed a wildebeest with his bare hands. You bust that shit off in that cup, and it's like easy money, motherfuckers. You walk out of there feeling like a champ. I'm McStud. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you bitches later.
The champ is here. Kiss. The champ is here. The champ is here. You got a problem with Jay to handle it when you see Kiss time.